Pagetify Shopify landing page builder tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you step by step how to create a stunning landing page or home page using Pagetify landing page builder. The first thing you want to do if you don't have a Shopify account as yet, I'll be leaving a link in the description that you can use to sign up for completely free. Once you have created your account, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. Once on your dashboard, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option, and from here you can select products. After selecting products, you could add in your product if it is a digital product. If it is a case that it is not a digital product, you can add different apps that will allow you to import products. For this example, I'm just going to be creating a sample product, so I'll type in test right here. I'm just going to be creating a test product. After doing that, I'll upload an image real quick. So let's say, for example, I were to select this image, and I'm just going to be adding a price. Now, after you have added the image and the price of your product, all you'll need to do now is select save. Then once I've added my sample product, I'm going to be adding the Pagetify ad. Once I've added my product, I'm going to be adding the Pagetify app. So we're going to tap on Add Apps from the left-hand menu option. Then you'll tap on Shopify App Store. And you're going to type in Pagetify at the top right here. So let's do that real quick. And you'll select Pagetify Landing Page Builder. And you're going to select Install. After selecting Install, you'll be redirected to a new page. And you're going to tap on Install once more. Once it has been installed, you'll be redirected to your dashboard. From the left-hand menu option, you can either select landing and pages, or you could select home pages, you can select product pages, collection page, or blog posts. So there are numerous options that you can select a template from. Now let's say, for example, we were to select landing page. We're going to tap on create from template. Then you can see the different templates right here depending on the type of store that you would like to create. You can scroll down and select whichever one of these templates. You can scroll back up, and if it is a case that you like to choose from a different category, you can select a different category from the left-hand menu option. And then from there you can see the different options as you can see right here. So these are the different options. Now we're just going to be selecting a random template. Let's say, for example, this one, and we'll select choose. Then you'll give the page a name. So I'll just call it, let's say, for example, test page. Then you'll tap on create. After you have selected create, you'll be redirected to the editor page. Once on the editor page, you can start adding your own personal touches. When it comes on to text on Pagetify, you can select the text and you can type in or you can delete whatever you want. And to remove an image or to change the image, we could select the current image that is there. Go over to the left-hand menu option. And at the moment, you can see the image right here. All we need to do is tap on pick. And from there, you can tap on choose image. And you could upload the image that you would like to use. So you could upload the picture that you would like to add. Or you could go into Shopify and you could collect the picture URL and you can add it right there. Now after you have added your picture, as you can see right there that you'd like to use, you can scroll down and you could also put in a link if you'd like it to be clickable. After doing that, we'll go back and you can see different elements from the left-hand menu option that you can quickly drag and place. And talking about elements, if you'd like to remove an element, let's say this, we can select it, then tap on the remove, and you can remove it or you can drag and place different elements. We can also change the button color by selecting the button. You could go over to the left-hand menu option. From here, you can change the text color. You can also change the button color as you could paste in the button color code right here to change it. And that's the only pullback that I have when it comes onto this landing page builder. As for instance, if you would like to add an image from Shopify, your Shopify store, you'll need to get the URL. If you would like to change the color, you'll need to paste in the code. And that's the only pullback that I have when it comes on to that. Otherwise, it's very good and very easy to use. Now we can scroll down, and as you can see right here, this is a video. If we were to tap on play, you can see the video right there. So if it is a case that you would like to change the video or you like to add a video, you can do that. Or if you'd like to remove it, we could tap on remove. Then from there we could add, let's say we would like to add an image. You can go over to the left hand menu option and you can scroll down. Then we could select image and you could drag and place the image. So we could add an image right there, as you can see right there. And again, you can tap on pick and you could choose the image that you would like to add. If we were to go back, you can see different elements that you can add. We could add an HTML video if we want, so you could remove that. You could select HTML video and you could place an HTML video right there. Then you could put in the video URL that you would like to play. And you can also see different options right there that you can use. There are numerous options. You can add audio, you can add button. You could also add a YouTube video, so we could drag and place a YouTube video right there. And then from there, you could put in the video URL. So there are numerous options that you can select from. By scrolling down, you can edit the text if you want. Also, if you would like to add, for instance, let's say a countdown timer, you can drag and place the countdown timer wherever you like to add it. Then you can go over to the left hand menu option and you could edit the countdown timer. You can also add a pop-up if you want. There are numerous options that you can add. You can add custom code. If you like to add a newsletter or contact form, you can do that. You can also add your social links, as you can see right there. There are numerous options you can choose from. If you would like to add your own product, you can also do that. So let's say, for instance, I would like to add my product right here. I can simply drag and place product. After I've done that, I can go over to the left hand menu option. I can select pick a product. And from there, we could select the product that we'd like to use. It's as easy as that. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on this icon right here. Then you're going to put in your store password. To see your store password, you'll go back on your Shopify homepage. Then go over to the left hand menu option. And you're just going to tap right where you see online store. After selecting online store, you're going to tap on preferences. Then from there, you can see your store password. You can quickly copy it. So I'll copy it real quick. Then you'll go back into Pagetify and you'll paste it right here. And you're just going to tap on apply password. After you have applied the password, you'll see a preview of how it looks. So you can see how it looks right there. And once it is to your liking, all you need to do now is tap on save in the top right hand corner. Then you can select publish. Once it has been published, if we were to tap on view live from the top right here, you can see how it looks, as you can see right there. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.